Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bioshock Arcadia. A few announcements before we begin. First and foremost, this weekend we will be recording for the Dungeons and Dragons campaign, Slayer's Guild for Adventuring, Mere Sagas, for both the Friday and Saturday groups. So next week we will hopefully be back to our normal scheduling, um, pending any more daylight savings chaos. Next, um, due to this month and next month big events happening, I will be trying to record more videos in advance, especially since this upcoming June 2024, I may be going on a bit of a vacation. So I will try to do is make sure videos are done before then to last during the time that I am gone. Um, yeah. So you guys will have videos, even though I'm not here. I will be here in spirit. Um, next, um, as I'm still waking up to this day, after doing a 14-hour long stream the previous day for Resident Evil speed run. Because next month, a big event is going to be my streamversary, and that's when I started originally on Mixer for my first stream. Um, that will be happening on May 27th, 2024. Uh, and yeah, if you guys are not checking out the Twitch channel, we go on a variety of things too, so definitely check that out. Aside from the YouTube channel, of course. Next, um, this upcoming week, I'm going to be starting another collab. I will still be doing my Dark Pictures anthology collaboration with Potato, who is known on Twitch as Adorable X Potato. And with guest stars Just Tryin and Serenity Pepper cheering us on as we try to keep the characters alive. Unless we somehow finished last week, uh, which is a day before tomorrow for me, at the current time of this recording. We will be either doing still House of Ashes, which I'm pretty sure that will be the case because we did not progress very far in House of Ashes. Or surprisingly, we finish it and we will be doing um, The Devil in Me, which is one that Serenity Pepper is really looking forward to. Um, but the funny thing is, recently the Quarry, which if you guys have not checked that game out, definitely should. The Quarry is currently on the Xbox Game Pass as of March, kind of April of 2024. Um, and Batman Goddess, who is one of my head mods, is going to be doing a collaboration with me on it. It will not be her first time playing it, but it will be mine. And we will be doing a co op together Tuesday evenings. Not like late evening, but evenings, probably. Which will be about a little bit of time after my collaboration with Potato. So if you guys are not checking out these amazing people over on the Twitch end, I believe some of them do have a YouTube channel. I could be wrong. Definitely go check them out. They are amazing, lovely, wonderful human beings, and you will be in for a treat watching their content. Next, um, due to my possible vacay in June, um, details have not been submitted. I'm going to try and record in advance videos. So hopefully they will be uh good and keep you entertained while I'm away on vacay if I do go on vacay. Otherwise, a lot less work. But Then again, this isn't really work. This is fun. It's fine. It's fun. Anyways, aside my joking aside and trying to wake up still after doing, like I said, a 14-hour speed run stream yesterday. We are going to be doing Bioshock today. Uh, Now, before we begin, this is broken up into two parts for basically two reasons. One, main story stuff prevents you from being able to really complete this area until you do more of the main story. But in order to progress in this area, you have to go to the farmer's market, which is going to be tomorrow's video. So today's video, we're going to try to cover the Big Daddy, so that way all you have to do in part two is basically excuse me, finish the area and move on to the next area, which I believe will be next weekend's videos. As I said, we're recording this week for the Dungeons and Dragons campaign, so Saturday and Sunday will be kind of finishing up the garden area and, well, Arcadia and hopefully Port Frolic. Fort Frolic is kind of an interesting area, maybe a longer video. So with that said, let's go ahead and just show that we don't have any music on. If you hear music like sounds, that's a sound effect. I need it to be able to play the game. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into today's video after I was like previous recording trying to figure out what was going on with audio.
Moira. Patrick. Ain't that just like Ryan? Waits until we're almost out and then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hum gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep, so later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
Sorry about that. I was like, this doesn't look right. But it's just the game, it's not me. Alright, time to break. Okay, that took 3 tries. Now we're gonna use this. We're also gonna try to find some of the, sorry, I had to pause this because I actually had to look up something. But we're gonna also try to find all the upgrades. As you saw in Neptune's Bounty, the upgrade we got was hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to find where they are. Because I believe there's one in Arcadia, one in the farmer's market, which is kind of a part of Arcadia, but it's kind of also its own thing. So there will be a lot of them, and you get like an achievement for upgrading one fully. But this is supposed to be like garden like area. Actually, we want camera. Give me a moment. I'm gonna fix the audio really quick. Alrighty, sorry about that. Was trying to fix things. Alright. I think in this area you learn how to make stuff. And crafting is something that becomes available. We're gonna bring this out. We're not gonna do that. Like I said, you basically start to get okay, we're gonna wait for the scene goes, because there is going to be by one of these doors a like vision.
Grace, is somebody there? Hey, can you help me, man? Can you help me out?
No.
Oh, Jesus, God, somebody help!
What are you waiting for, city? It's beautiful.
Alright. We don't know really who the ghost is at first, but there is kind of like a theory that I like to hypothesize whenever I play this, that it's someone connected to our character, but not in, like in the way that you guys would normally expect in games like this. As I'm trying to keep a full-grown Mew comfortable. So we're gonna listen to this audio recording.
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts. Ghosts? Ryan tells me it's a side effect of this plasmid business. One poor sod's memory is getting passed on to another through genetic sampling. Leaks, lunatics, rebellion, and now bleeding ghosts. Ain't life in Rapture grand?
Rapture wasn't that grand. I don't think it ever will be.
Grace, is somebody there?
Guess we have to go this way.
They're everywhere!
Houdini Splicer. Houdini Splicers. Research bonus. Increased damage. Houdini Splicers are vulnerable to anti-personal rounds. So before we go in there, one, these guys are not easy to fight. And two, you are going to have to fight one pretty shortly. The reason why they are called Houdini Splicers is not because, you know, of things like the great Houdini where they do like magic tricks that you want to applaud for. They do magic tricks, but it's not something you want to applaud for. And the magic tricks that they do is basically trying to like they'll be in one location and the next they'll be somewhere else completely. Um and this is what makes this part difficult because you will need a weapon that does anti-personal rounds.
Can you help me out?
We're gonna use this because this will be easier to handle. And it's going to be a very difficult fight, but it's not impossible to do. I really don't appreciate the gesture that you're making. Not gonna do is touch those because that will drain stuff that we need. So now we gotta get upstairs. Yeah, basically.
Hello.
Jesus. Yeah, they are not friendly.
Beautiful.
I hate Houdini splicers. This is the gene swapper. There might be more than one. But usually it doesn't go that far with the splicers if you already know it's there. But we're gonna listen to Arcadia Closed.
Today, Arcadia was closed off to all but paying customers. The man hires me to build a forest at the bottom of the ocean and then turns a walk in the woods into a luxury. Ryan asked, should a farmer not be able to sell his food? Is a potter not entitled to a profit from his pots? I started to argue with the man, and then I remembered who signed my checks. The only thing worse than a hypocrite is an unemployed one.
It was pretty crazy in Rapture. Not gonna lie. But there's a lot of crawl spaces. Oh. Come on, Doc. Hopefully we got this upgraded. Alright. Who is Atlas? Who indeed? But it is very important you look around as much as you can. Because now we have to go through here. Thuggish Splicer. I don't think we've encountered. And then get this set up. Darn. Is that another Houdini? Nope, a thuggish splicer. No! Why the frick was it he... Okay. Nothing makes sense anymore. Yep, this is where we start learning how to craft stuff. Poor kitty. Oh well, it was worth it. And again, we're just exploring. I don't want to really open that door yet, you know? I like the crawl spaces. Hey, we're going pretty well across all of this. There we go. A thuggish splicer. Oh!
I hate the babies the most. They come out covered in death. I try to help, but sometimes Tom, it's disease! You're disease!
Now we have to go this way. And look, this is you and Venice. Um... Oh boy. Oh, we want the big daddies. And little sisters. Little sisters are a project. Little sister research bonus. Small increases to max EV and health. Sorry, Mr. B.
I can make them soft and something.
rescuing you, little girl. Don't worry.
Even in the gathering dark, you light a candle. You have saved the little one when you might have shown your cruelty. I am sending something your way to demonstrate our thanks.
Thank you, little girl.
For Betty by Mr. B.
Safe cracker. Alrighty, we got a new engineering tonic. Safe cracker. One of the smart hacks. Hack Smart's more popular offering. Safecracker lets you into places and that they want to keep you out of. Splice it now and get hacked. So this will help with any combo locks or safes, like if you're trying to get into a door. I'd still keep these two, but I would maybe add this one once you get an additional slot. So we can get a plasmid slot. We'll do the winner blast. Always do health upgrade, do this as well. And eventually we'll get the tonic slots too, so we have physical, engineering, and combat that we need to get. And we still have another little sister to save, so we'll be fine.
There's semen on everything. Everything.
Trying to find. Jeez Louise, I scared myself. Alright, we're going to... Okay, we can't do anything yet. And as I said before, the... oh, we don't want that. There we go. Sorry. But yeah. I recommend kind of keeping the camera out as you're exploring, because does not terrify me at all. There we go. This is so stressful. Now we just gotta find the Houdini. The market is patient, so we're gonna listen to this.
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be too.
I don't think they were quite patient. Ouchie. Go here.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
We're gonna do a run.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park there. Why? So the rebel could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earth. Congress moved to nationalize my forest. I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did.
Ouchie.
Are you there? I'm opening you up! Typical behavior.
No, you're not. Ouchie. Oh, hi. I'll just leave you be. Don't want to grab that. Shouldn't have come, so we're gonna listen to this really quick.
The minute we came here, Masha started screaming, "Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that?" I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees. Trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy. Maybe we never should have come to this place.
That was the woman who had a daughter named Marcia, that became a little sister.
It isn't right. I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. Bienvenido a la modanita. Muchas gracias, señor.
We're gonna keep this camera here. But now we gotta go. I think this is.
My trees! It wasn't you, was it? No. Ryan. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa gallica for me? Look in the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
This was our home!
We got 3 of them coming at me. I think we don't need that. They got annihilated. But now we're off to find a rose.
You can fire this place!
We got a Houdini slicer. Oh, we have another.
Scalpel!
Now we gotta take another picture. I thought I heard a little sister, unless it's Tricks playing on me.
Whoa, you come to my town? My town?
There we go. Uh-oh. Oh well. I think money to spend at a vending machine that And now we find another one. We're gonna event stuff. I think it's over here. Trying to find the circus of value.
Patients ask so many questions. Sometimes.
Alright, we got a Houdini. Oh boy. That was not a good shot, but...
You might hear things about me, see my name about, think what you will. There was a time I cared about politics.
There we
But
go.
it's just an excuse men use to kill one another. I'm done with all that. I just want to see the sunlight again.
Here we go. No.
You're crawling with this.
There we go.
Better come out.
Sorry?
There we go.
I'm your better.
Now we can hack this one. There we go. Now this is where we'll need to go eventually, but I'm just trying to find another little sister before we head over here, because once we head over here, which we don't have to right now, it'll be kind of hectic. There we go, Houdini in action. We just need to buy some Eve.
Welcome to the...
Alright. Sorry, I've been trying to find a little sister. We're not gonna grab the flowers just yet, because that will trigger something. Uh-oh. That was not a good thing to do. But we want to kind of explore. try that before. While they're dealing with all of that, since they don't know where I'm at yet, we're gonna listen to Heroes and Criminals.
I couldn't believe how much things had changed since I left Dr. Steinman's office. It's like I don't even recognize Rapture no more. I hear they've been rounding up people in Paula Square. I asked Ryan how could he do such things to innocents. He said, innocents. If they haven't chosen to defend Rapture, they've chosen to side with Atlas and his bandits. So there are no innocents. There are heroes, and there are criminals.
Wait, she's not there. Sometimes it's not as easy. Really? Alright, we're gonna listen to Offer Better Product.
Gregory, don't come whining to me about market forces, and don't expect me to punish citizens for showing a little initiative. If you don't like what Fontaine is doing, well, I suggest you find a way to offer a better product.
I mean, you ain't wrong. Early testing promises.
Yes, I know about the lockdown. It's absurd. Just give me a minute. These Lazarus tests are very promising. If the Rosa Gallica bloom, then by God, I know we're in business.
Hurry, the lockdown!
All right, I'm leaving. But somebody has to find a way to come back to check on these samples. They're very important.
Now we have to pick the flowers. We'll let them take care of the busyness of them. Not only that, but they're not gonna last long.
How can I help you if you won't come to me?
It's called You're Being Lured Into My Trap.
I don't want to hurt you, but sometimes I have.
See? You just let them take care of the rest. Then you just get to kind of relax and not really do much. I know it kind of seems like cheating, but is it truly cheating? And this is why you want to hack before you grab the flowers. If you can. I think that was the last of them. Alright, there we go. Usually it won't be that easy. Oops. Ooh, this one is a really good one. Greatly increase research scores from taking pictures. You want this. There we go. Ooh, security expert too? Now you gotta go back and see if the other Rosie found something. There we go. Sorry, Splicer. Kinda did it too. Been trying to find the other, Rosie since I left it in the tree farm. But it seems to be... You can follow the big daddies or the big rosies or whatever they're called, depending on the type. They're all pretty much the same. But before we do that, this is where you would find the second upgrade. I kind of forgot about it. I was going to wait till later on, but... And we're going to do, because this will allow us to have 2 upgrades for the shotgun, because it's pretty good. But if you didn't want to, I would recommend maybe damage for the grenade launcher, since we didn't get it in Neptune's Bounty. We got it somewhere else. Or no, we did get it in Neptune's Bounty. I'm lying. Anyways, I love the shotgun, so we're gonna upgrade the shotgun. And we're just gonna follow this Rosie. This Rosie might run into a thing where we could get a little sister. And photographing everything is going to be important, because it's not a matter of, it's not a matter of, I'm just pausing it in case there is a little sister there, because we want to rescue 2 little sisters in this area. But the big thing is that following them can actually be helpful. Because as long as you don't attack them or threaten the little sister, the big daddies will leave you alone. I don't know if they react differently if you harvest the little sisters, but if you are rescuing them, you could just follow them and like keep the camera out. Obviously swap to what you need when you're dealing with splicers. But usually following them will result in finding the little sisters quicker, depending on if they have any luck finding them at all.
Stay close, Mr. B. I can smell something nasty. Thanks, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels waiting.
Now we just have to wait for this to... Unless... Now we gotta rescue the little sister after we do this. And you should have 2 little sisters rescued.
Thank you.
Of course. As you can see, taking pictures of the little sisters do help, because then you have more, okay, I'm not just seeing things, right? I saw something shiny under here. Alright, we're gonna listen to Arcadia and Oxygen.
Now, I'm a woman of science, but I'm also a woman who's not afraid of turning a buck or two. Ryan said if I could boost profits in Arcadia, part of the up would ride on my hip. So I get to thinking, we're paying for oxygen when we got photosynthesizing trees. Hell, we can even sell the extra to the rest of the city and undercut the other guys. Ryan will like that for sure. Fontaine's people have moved into the O2 biz tooth and claw.
That is true. That is also true. Oh, we have another one. And there's a faster ways of getting, see, they don't bother us as long as we don't bother them. Now, I'm just looking through. The Scrounger wouldn't be bad to have as a, like, the extra tonic, or not extra tonic, but we don't really need any combat tonics, maybe an engineering or physical tonic, depending on what you really would enjoy more. I'm probably gonna go for an engineering because I like hacking. And we're gonna do the focused hacker because 2 fewer overload tiles is extremely useful. Because if you have so many, then you don't risk like what I ran into earlier, where we had a way and path, but we got blocked because of the overload tiles and the alarm tiles. So it gives us more of a fighting chance. So then we could also look at the other stuff. That also would be helpful too, but we only get so much Atom that our main goal is going to be combat tonics, like getting the tonics fully upgraded so we can have more than one. And as proven, they do provide a lot of money. We're gonna head back to the lady.
What? Top dog, you!
recognize that, but okay. Now we gotta go over this way. Ooh. Now we have to drop it off in there.
You brought the Rosa Gallica? Oh, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send us through the new load. Yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now. I think I've got just the thing to put the green back in this forest.
Hacking expert. Diffuses alarms and helps avoid overloads, and it's the must-have. Hacking expert would actually be nicer too. You could have either or, it's just less. And definitely pick up stuff, even crafting stuff. What won't they steal? So we're gonna listen to this one.
Isn't there anything in this damn place those pagans won't steal? Paper towels, ink pots, witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Sick bastards.
That's kind of terrifying, not gonna lie.
I've got the security system in this joint hacked, so those turrets won't bite. Come on up to my office.
Now we're gonna do is listen to Teaching an Old Hound.
Who says you can't teach an old hound new tricks? This batty plant woman spends 4 years coming up with ways to defoliate trees in the Pacific to scare out the Japs, and now here I am, down at the bottom of the Atlantic, trying to figure out how to do the same thing in reverse. Adam. It's bathtub gin times the atom bomb.
I was muted again, but alright. We're gonna go dating a bit quicker.
Welcome to the circus act when you get some money, buddy.
Alright. Now we have to run to the office.
Julie, we made a business deal, you and I, did we not? Money changed hands. Let me read to you from the agreement. Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr. Ryan.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus Vector. Ownership is civilization.
Wait, no, please.
Without it, that is
Mr. Ryan.
Once that airs out,
Every time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
so this is a code 9457. It never changes. Hope we get to listen to this.
I've been killing trees for 25 years. At Berkeley back in the 20s, on the Japs at Iwo Jima. But I never brought one back from the grave before. I did, Becky. Mama's gonna build her first damn Frankentree. I'm gonna call my little creation the Lazarus Vector. Maybe it'll bring the old gal's career back from the dead as well.
There we go. We got that. We're gonna pick up this. That's another weapon we get. That's our next one. But now, remember this code, 9457? We're gonna go over to where the painting is lit up. So, 9, 4, 5, 7. And now we got to listen to all of this.
What's the point of being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons? I've cracked the vector, or at least I'm 99% certain I have. I just need a bud of Rosa Gallica to confirm my analysis. Distilled water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera. That's right, sweetheart. Honeybee spit.
Oh boy. You have a multi-part goal. The only multi-part goal in my opinion. Press the back button and go to the goal tab to see all parts of the goal and switch which one is active. The arrow and map will guide you to your active goal. So now we have multitudes of goals. We gotta find distilled water, chlorophyll solution, enzyme samples, and once we find all of that, new goal, invent the Lazarus vector. So we gotta find 6. We have a bunch of the last one, we just need the other 2. And I think we have to go to the market for the other 2. So, I think that's a Houdini.
Get out of my territory!
Oh! Really? Just trying to get a bit of money.
Welcome to the circus of value! Come back when you get some money, buddy! Feel your cravings at the circus of value!
Alright. Now we are gonna head to the area we need
Big
to.
place, but mostly rural. If you're looking for something in particular,
Alright, so we gotta go to the...
We've got to have standards. Who is it? Don't you disrespect me!
There we go. Let's look away. We're gonna head over this way. I think there was 2 first aids in the... Yep. So, we're gonna take a moment to listen to this, called Maternal Instincts.
Citizens found in violation will be relocated to Apollo Square.
What makes something like me? I look at genes all day long, and never do I see the blueprints of sin. I could blame the Germans, but in truth I did not find tormentors in the prison camp, but kindred spirits. These children I brutalized have awoken something inside that for most is beautiful and natural, but in me is an abomination. My maternal instinct.
Which kind of surprises me with Tenenbaum. I think this how, or Tenenbaum, or however you pronounce the name. And like the flashes of memories occur here. But we're gonna pause it here and end the video here. So kind of a longish video, kind of. But we at least got part 1 of Arcadia done. We just need to go into the market, which I am gonna make a separate video of because it's a separate area from Arcadia. But we will be back with Arcadia next week on Saturday. So don't worry, we will finish Arcadia. It's just you have to go to the farmer's market. So we're gonna try to find the rest of the materials, invent the whatchamacallit, rescue more little sisters, and be on our merry way to Fort Frolic, which is where we'll probably end off next week. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Until the next venture, everyone.